Do we anticipate Austin running the 3?
That's still undetermined. We haven't completely decided that. Hopefully we'll make some announcements in the near future, next month or two, and we got a few more details we got to put together, and you know, it could be the 33, it could be the 3, you know, or who knows what else it may be.
If you decide to go with the 3, and I understand there's still a question there, have you thought about how you might feel watching that car come off of turn 4 at Daytona?
To me, I'm kind of over that part of it because I've been watching it come off of turn 4 with Austin in it, and the Nationwide, and the truck with Ty Dillon, and it's going to be special to have it back in the Cup, no doubt, if we do. We've had so many people, you know, it doesn't matter where I go, when you're bringing the 3 back, when you're putting Austin or Ty in the 3, and then you're going to have a few naysayers that says, oh, you shouldn't, but if we decide to bring it back, I think it's going to be accepted well.
Yeah.
By way of the majority from everything that we've been able to see.
You ran the 3 originally in part to honor Junior Johnson. I think people sometimes forget that there was a history there long time back.
I got it back when Ray Fox and those guys used to run the 3, and it was just a number I wanted to do. Junior was one of my good friends back in the day and still is today, and it was an honor to be able to drive it, that he drove it, and so many other greats drove that 3. And then I drove it, and Ricky Rudd drove it, and Dale come along in '81, and we put him in it. And again, I like to say Rudd came and drove the number 3 in '82 and '83, and Dale came back in '84, and that's when I say the rest of it was history.
The rest of it was history.
And some more history will be written one of these other days.
Do you feel like with Kevin Harvick leaving that sort of Earnhardt chapter or that Earnhardt saga is sort of coming to a natural end, since Harvick's the one who stepped into that car?
No, I don't think that it was ever a Kevin Harvick saga or a Dale Earnhardt saga. We had to do what we had to do. I did exactly what Dale wanted us to do, and I know we sat there and talked about who we were going to put in the 3 when he retired. We had those conversations. If we ever bring the 3 back, we'll get rid of the 29. We'll set it aside. We brought the 29 in just because it was a number I called and told Bobby Hutchins that day. I said, call NASCAR and get the lowest number they got. It happened to be 29, and that's where we're at. That's how we ended up with it.
Did you see Kevin Harvick at that time as the permanent solution, or was he just, okay, we got to put somebody in there for now and we'll figure out the rest down the line?
I knew he could do it. There was no question that in my mind that he couldn't go out and be a great race driver, and he's proven that. But, you know, we went through a learning curve, all of us did, and we went through some times together, and it's been a heck of a ride for the last 13 years or however many years it's been now. And you know, it's a changing point at RCR, but you know, we lost the greatest race driver in the world in 2001, in my opinion, and we're still here, and hopefully this company will be around way after I'm gone.